After a year of being slapped with harsh reality in MotoGP, Francesco Bagnaia now understands. There's a silver lining to every event. Ducati Lenovo rider Francesco Bagnaia is learning from his significant struggles last season to fight for his comeback in MotoGP. Francesco Bagnaia hopes for a comeback after facing seemingly unimaginable hardships. Last season, the Nuvola Rossa were truly humbled by a series of less than satisfactory results, and more than once, finishing at the back of the grid. Bagnaia's world has changed in 2 years. While he was Ducati's priority in 2024 for a new 2-year contract extension, the two-time MotoGP champion has been marginalized by the brilliance of teammate Marc Marquez. Bagnaia's poor performance is made even more difficult by considering Marquez's dominance from race to race. Certainly, at the beginning, I made a big mistake by not being grateful for some results that ultimately didn't come, said Bagnaia, as reported by MoMag.com. However, I also had significant difficulties with the driving aspect. I could no longer use my usual methods of speeding. I had to try to adapt to a bike that caused me a lot of difficulties and was hard to accept. However, everything has a silver lining. Adversity always leads us to understand something, and I think I understand it. Accustomed to winning, Bagnaia is dissatisfied with results beyond the top step. This approach resulted in the contrast. Bagnaia failed to achieve a hat-trick of MotoGP titles in 2024, despite winning 11 GPs that season. Bagnaia lost consistency to champion Jorge Martin, who only won 3 GPs but appeared on the podium more often and failed to finish fewer times. Bagnaia's standards were forced to gradually decline. From a title contender, he suffered a bitter defeat as the top 3 became elusive, resulting in a 5th-place finish in the final standings. Bagnaia was so frustrated that he even clashed with his own team, one of which involved a comment that he was running out of patience, although he later clarified it. Despite this, Bagnaia admitted to being self-critical. "This is my way of motivating myself to improve. I like it this way, and of course I want to keep winning," he said. This year started well with the first test, so it's important to try to maintain that momentum. The MotoGP preseason test in Sepang, Malaysia, from February 3 to 5, ended quite positively for Valentino Rossi's student. Riding the new Ducati Desmosedici GP26, which appears to be more user-friendly for all riders, he was fast both in single-lap racing and in race simulations. Bagnaia dominated the sprint race simulation alongside the Marquez duo thanks to his significantly superior pace over his opponents. However, reflecting on the false signals from his ups and downs last season, Bagnaia chose to keep his expectations in check. The next preseason test in Berita, Thailand, on February 21 to 22, will provide a clearer picture. This is because Berita is not a circuit that supports Bagnaia's riding style, which relies on braking to penetrate corners quickly. Bagnaia is aware that victory doesn't just happen. His words echo those of Marquez, who once expressed the feeling that winning wasn't normal after a long drought following his extraordinary dominance. Victory doesn't just happen, and to achieve success, we have to give 100% in everything, Bagnaia concluded. "My motivation is to try to do better and better," added the rider from Chivasso, Italy.